Hello children, I hope you all are safe and fine. So let's continue with the third chapter, that is biotic resources, natural vegetation and wildlife. Till now we have learnt about the natural vegetation, that is forest, its types, and grasslands and its types. Okay, today we are going to learn about one more type of natural vegetation, that is shrub. Yes, what do you mean by shrub? Shrub, it means the plants which are not smaller than the herbs and not more bigger than the trees. They are small, short woody plants. Okay, so they refers to the woody plants smaller than the trees. Okay, so these are found in the dry desert areas. Means the shrubs are found mainly in the dry regions such as deserts. So today we are going to learn about the desert vegetation. First of all, I will give you introduction about the desert. What do you mean by desert? Desert is a dry, barren land. Okay, extension of land which is dry. So a barren area of landscape where little precipitation take place. Precipitation means rainfall. The barren land or the dry land which receives less than 25 centimeter of rainfall per year. That landscape is known as a desert. Okay, so in our country you all know about the Thar desert which is located in the Rajasthan. It is the hot desert, and along with that we have one more desert, that is cold desert. Yes, there are two types of deserts. One is hot desert and one is cold desert. So Thar desert is the hot desert which is located in Rajasthan, and cold desert is Ladakh. Okay, which is located in the Himalayan ranges. In the Kashmir sides of the eastern sides of Jammu and Kashmir, which is covered with the ice throughout the year. So in this way, Ladakh is known as the coldest desert. Okay, so there are two types. One is hot desert, that is Thar desert in Rajasthan, and cold desert, that is Ladakh, which is located in the eastern margin of Jammu and Kashmir. So let us learn about desert vegetation now. So first of all, desert receives less than 25 centimeters of rainfall. Okay, as I said, this is a dry land which receives less than 25 centimeters of rainfall per year. Okay, and along with this we can say the desert vegetation, it covers 1/5 of the total landscape of the earth. Okay, so I'll give you some examples of deserts in the world, such as Sahara desert, which is located in the continent of Africa, the largest hot desert of the world, that is Sahara. And coldest desert is Antarctica. Yes, the large extension of the cold icy places or freeze places we can see, that is cold desert of the world. And along with that, Kalahari desert, Australian desert, these all are examples of the deserts of the world. Now we will learn about the characteristics of a desert vegetation. Yes, almost all the desert vegetation are located on the western margins of the continents. Yes, in each continent we can see the desert, and they will be located on the western margin of the continent. Next, this vegetation, they are mainly found in the areas of high temperatures. Yes, as I said, deserts are hot, dry places. So these type of vegetation are found in the places where temperatures will be high, and along with that the evaporation will be high, and these areas receive very little rainfall, that is low rainfall. Next, these plants, that is desert vegetation or shrubs, have long and strong roots along with thorny surfaces and wax-coated leaves. Yes, because they have strong and long roots which helps them to absorb the moisture or water content from the earth surface. So in this way, the desert vegetation, the plants or the shrubs, they have strong and long roots along with the waxy coated leaves. Example, cactus, date palm trees. Okay, these are the vegetation which you find in the desert region. So now we will learn about the vegetation, types of vegetation and wildlife which are found in the desert vegetation or desert areas. Now we will learn about desert vegetation. Yes, desert is a large, dry, barren region usually having sandy or rocky soil with very little water and very little vegetation or no vegetation. See here guys, these are the different deserts of the world, such as Great Basin, Atacama Desert in South America, Sahara Desert and Kalahari Desert in the continent of Africa, Australian Desert, Gobi Desert. These all are the deserts of the world. Now we will learn the characteristics of desert vegetation. Desert in the tropical and subtropical region have high temperatures and least amount of rainfall. It means they receive very little rainfall per year. Commonly, short shrubs occur in patches. The small trees of several types are characterized with thorns, thick stem, long roots and wax-coated leaves and stems. See here, these are the different types of trees which are grown in desert region. In the margins of the tropical desert, acacia tree and date palm trees are grown. Now we will learn the wildlife, the animals which lives in the desert vegetation. Those are camel, hyena, jackal and fox. Till now we have learnt about the desert vegetation, its characteristics, vegetation and wildlife. Okay, now we will learn about the tundra region or tundra vegetation. Commonly tundra means what? The cold region or the places which are covered with the snow, we can say, or the frozen land masses. Okay, so let's learn about the tundra vegetation now. Tundra, first of all, as I said, it's a cold region or frozen land masses. It means these are the places which are covered with the ice throughout the year. So let's have a look at the definition of the tundra vegetation. First of all, tundra. Yes, the definition of tundra is the large flat Arctic region of Northern Europe, Asia, North America. These are the places where we find tundra region, tundra vegetation, where no trees will grow and where the soil below the surface of the ground is always frozen. Yes, frozen is what? Which is freezed, which is covered with the snow. Okay, so these are the places where we find tundra vegetation. Yes, I will repeat once again the definition of the tundra. Yes, the large flat Arctic region of Northern Europe, Asia and North America where no trees will grow and where the soil below the surface of the ground is always frozen. Children, this is the definition of the tundra vegetation or tundra I said. Okay, commonly we can say the cold region of the world such as Antarctica or the places which are located in the freezed zone. Okay, so now we will learn about the characteristics of tundra vegetation. So let's have a look at the characteristics or features of the tundra vegetation. So these vegetation, these places all found in the northern polar region. We can say this type of vegetation will be found in the northern polar region, that is tundra vegetation. Next, these areas are extremely cold, means as I said these are covered with the snow throughout the year. So these areas have extremely cold climatic conditions which does not support human habitation. Then these areas remain snow covered almost throughout the year. Yes, frozen I said no. So it means these areas, the places which are located in the Arctic region, they are always covered with the snow throughout the year. Now we will learn about the vegetation which is adopted or which we find in the tundra region, that is coldest regions of the world. Along with that we will learn about the wildlife, that means the animals which are adapted to the cold climatic conditions. Now we will learn about tundra vegetation. Yes, as I said, this type of vegetation is found to the north of Arctic Circle, means the places which are located in the freezed zone. Now we will learn the characteristics or the features of tundra vegetation. Winters are very long and severe. The growth of plant is very restricted. Short saturated plants and trees grow adjoining to the taiga forest. See here, these are the pictures of different plants or trees which are grown in the tundra vegetation. Here, summers are short and certain flower bearing plants also grow, such as beeches, juniper, willow trees, moses, lichens. The animals of this region mainly consist of reindeer and muskox. See here, the other common animals are polar bear, sable, blue fox, lemmings, and Arctic hare.